So how long were you doing the prostitution thing all over Moscow or Cairo or wherever you were at during this time?
13 years.
13 years that you were
Wow.
posted up out there, and you never thought about doing during this. Like, what were these years like?
Oh, okay. The problem that I've been doing prostitution and so much drugs.
Oh, so you're
All
getting fucked up.
type
Okay.
of drugs, yeah, non-stop. And it's kind of, first of all, when you do escort, yeah, let's call it escort, so much cash. And so much cash, and you can buy so much drugs, and so easy to get addicted. Also, so many clients come to you, not just to, you also take cocaine with you. So, and then more cocaine we will take, then more hours they will stay with me, then more money I will get. So these two lives are very connected to each other.
Did you ever feel like you needed the drugs to be into the guys?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So it did go hand in hand.
Yeah, it's been, yeah, they want to switch off my brain. Yeah, actually, so I started, I've been crazy, like cocaine addicted, crazy. And my bestseller movie, I've been up like. And then I decided after 5 months I decided to quit drugs. Why? Because I touched the bottom. So production doesn't want to work with me. I looks terrible. My boyfriend left me. I lose the money that I'm invest. And everything one by one like that. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, okay.
That was the wake up
Or
call you
yeah,
needed.
or I'm just gonna die tomorrow maybe. Or I'm
Did you ever have any close calls where you were like hospitalized or
yeah,
anything?
twice
Wow.
almost dead. The kidney been switching off. One of the kidney. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Damn.
Fun.
Yeah, life is
In
way
Thailand,
better
it's
without
been fun.
drugs, right?
Oh, I've been living in jungle of Thailand for 4 years. So much acid, so much mushrooms, amazing.
Oh my God.
So you're yourself living in the jungle in
Yeah, I've been
Thailand.
Yeah, in Thailand, I've been going to the Singapore every month for 4 days. So when you live in Thailand, the Russian people don't need visa for 30 days. But every 30 days, you have to leave the Thailand and come back. And Singapore, you can go 4 days without visa. So I've been doing every 30 days. I went to the Singapore for 4 nights, making cash, sucking dicks, and taking drugs, ecstasy in the middle of the club in Singapore. But even for the one joint in Singapore, it's a death penalty. So
Wow.
it's so cool.
Wow. You had a lot of fun. You lived a very interesting life.
But was it actually fun, or were you kind of like miserable during all of this because you're all fucked up?
I mean, like, if you took drugs in your life, you know that mostly miserable.
There's a lot of highs and a lot of lows.
Mostly miserable. You know,
Yeah.
mostly miserable. You take a line, to me, then all the paranoias and everything.
Did you ever try to get out of this lifestyle?
No.
No. It was just the only thing you had going. So
Yeah, so I let me check. I tell you how long I clean for.
you said 1,000 days, right?
Tell you exactly.
You got like an app?
Of
Yeah.
course. So 912 days, it's cocaine, ketamine, and alcohol.
Oh, okay.
So what about weed? 490 days.
Do you feel like you had a problem with weed too?
Of course. Vaping 33 days.
What is
Oh,
that?
okay. Vaping.
Okay, good.
Prostitution 182 days.
Wow.
So of course I had a problem with weed because I'm addicted personality. No matter what you give me, I'm gonna do it, until it's finished.
What led up to you coming to America and getting into porn?
I got in porn 3 years ago. I've been living in Ibiza with my ex-Argentinian boyfriend, bastard, whatever. And he's like, oh, you're fucking liking the porn. I'm like, really? Yeah. And he opened my butthole. I never had anal sex before. So he'd been fucking my ass every day and then always telling me, like, you fuck like a girl from porn. I'm like, you really? And, I'm addicted girl, no self-confidence. Don't like my body. I'm not sure that I'm pretty, And then someone telling me this, and I'm like, really, really? And he's like, let's open a Pornhub channel. He opened it for us. We film 1, 2 movies, and after a couple of days, one agent from Turkey contacted me and say, hey, girl, would you like to go to Prague and start porn? And I'm like, what do I have to do? What is the main thing that I have to do to be obliged to start porn in Prague? He said, do you like anal? I'm like, yes. And he's like, okay, I buy you a ticket, go to Prague. So
This couldn't be more scary than all the prostitution you did in all those countries, right? Like this must have seemed a little
my
easier.
dear, What is easier?
Like, you know, you've gone to every country, you've met up with all kinds of
Yeah,
men.
I'm scared of
So
nothing
yeah.
and nobody. I can literally kill.
And so you weren't worried about doing a bunch of anal on camera? That seemed like it was going to come natural to you?
Okay, I always like to be in front of the camera. I'm an actress, or in school and university, I always been in acting classes and everything. Camera, you know, no matter how much I'm stressed or I have anxiety or stress, as soon as I heard action, I'm like, the second personalities appear. Sasha is appear. I'm not Sasha, I'm Svetlana. Svetlana is a housewife. I have a daughter, 10 years old. I'm cooking 3 meals a day. I'm cleaning. I'm like, but then when the camera is on and my eyelashes is, you know,
you just get to switch.
yeah,
It's like
I
putting
love
on
it.
a cape.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it.
Did you
Definitely.
have the fake boobs and the lip fillers when you were with your boyfriend and you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
were
I
just
start titties and boobies at 20.
okay? So when you were in beginning in prostitution, okay.
It
And
just always get bigger.